Alright, hello and welcome everyone to another 10 game where I'm going to be playing this god-forsaken division. Everyone says they need a buff. To that I would say I completely agree actually, they just give them something really. Um, I don't know. Sorry. It's really underwhelming considering it's a French div and it's a French game. Do this. They do have smoke. Alright, I upvetted them even. Not that it's gonna matter much, but still. Right. Um, just forward deployed by any chance? It's not. Can this go into building? Like, because if it can, then I want it. If it can't, I don't see the point really. Just let's place it here instead. But then it's not gonna be able to fire it. Yeah, whatever. And maybe a Mistrals, couple of them, in fact. So that's gonna be my AA, two Mistrals, two like autocannons, whatever. Kerberets, whatever, Kerbers. And the Commandos Delair should be like the opener really. It's just yeah. Overall very nice infantry tab. And you don't get a VAB mortars as well. Please give them fucking VAB mortars, man. Give them something. Something good, right? I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird division. What's my command unit here? These people, they do have smoke grenade, so yes, please. Maybe into here, then we can use smoke and then like 50 cal. No, hippie says as always that it's the MMGs are better. You just don't give a shit really. 50 cal is cool, so I tend to prefer 50 cals. Maybe an 80 gem wouldn't be a bad idea. 80 gem, so that's like two 80 gems in one. That's why it's 100 points. Maybe an 80 gem in this position, right? And I could get this as well. I need a supply truck. That's for sure. And then I would like this is I don't like reservists, right? But this is one of the situations where I would like to have some reservists, just to have something disposable to run in front of Commandos Delair. Really, it's just whatever now. We don't have those, so what can you do? There's immediately a napalm I'm gonna assume, and the cluster is gonna land on my road, it seems. Alright. Oh, that's fucked up my entire plan, basically. Would you like that? Right. Ernst is playing fourth for home. Alright, fourth Polish. This thing does have autocannon. I do have apps. So that's a thing, right? I'll leave the sniper there on return fire, pretty please. And then like we can try to get this guy, even though he does have a Malitka, so you have to be a bit careful there. I do have a smoke launcher as well, so... Right, you, good sirs. Turn fire, chill in that position, spot everything for me, and then we bring these bad boys, right? I really like this squad, it's 8 men, but look at the armament. Double machine gun, Apilast, and smoke grenades, what more can you really ask for? I'm not sure what these are. Horst, PvP1, oh, Can we blow up some shit here with the Apilas? With the Wasp, whatever. Don't have Apilas really in this one. On these guys, whatever. I chill behind that, and then start using the. I'm just gonna suicide my super retard into this, to be honest. But these guys do have RPG, and I'm dead now. Oh my god! Alright, I didn't move my infantry, my units generally, so I'm just struggling for no reason at this point. Yeah. So weaves are dead, right? I'm gonna lose my. He dropped the bombs, so we took the vehicles out. It's just. Right, you need to retreat further, and I need that supply truck in this location then, and the Mistral as well. So, Commandos del Air need to go here, this goes here. AMLs are kind of doing the thing. You need to target people. Same with you. This Mistral, alright. We're at +4, so we're winning. There is a Malutka on this thing as well. But we do have Special Forces AA, though. Just it doesn't seem to be doing much damage, actually. Right. Yeah, so we have this. Let's bring another one and unload these fellows here. And then this got blown. Not really, but almost. Would be cool if that got blown up. Let's get another supply truck and get the command in here, and then like ATGM moves from this position. We sell this. Get the recoilless guy here. Get EBRs, right? Unload this, group them. I would like another one of these squads as well. And so this is, I'm gonna need an ATGM for that as well. That Mephisto could work really. Right, Super Puma is not really needed anymore. So I would prefer actually to have a sniper here and like these two rotated, but whatever. I fucked up. Should have opened Hilo probably, but then I would get blown up by the Polish funny hey Hilo. So yeah, let's push. I've used the VAPs. Used the VAPs. I'm 40 that fucking got wrecked. Alright. Just a few shells and then we relocate really. And then we bring another 50 cal maybe. I'm not using my commandos the layer, I'm just dumb. Right, so let's get this guy here. Get this guy here actually, and then sniper I could try to rotate now and try to get in here maybe. I don't know. ATGM is not having a great time. The healer, sorry, ATGM healer. There we go. Nice. As a matter of fact, I would like another one of these. Alright, the smoke is cleared. We hit this position with high explosive now. And get this guy in here as well. And then we kind of try to rotate. AMLs are putting in damage. It's just not enough damage. There is something here. BMP1. But you can't see me, can you? So AML. Oh, shit. Alright, not great, not great. The cluster of all things. Cluster on AMLs. You don't want to do that generally, but it worked for him this time because obviously he just obliterated a bunch of my stuff, right? You can shoot, right? You can shoot. Where's that Mistral? I need that Mistral really. As well. Try to evac this, try to blow up some tanks. This is being spotted, by the way. By the recon, by the Motostralki actually. So I'm gonna need to replace them. Sucks. Right. Alright, Commandos del Air claiming some more vehicles, and we can hit this position and then relocate. I know high explosive doesn't do much in mortars, it's just go a couple choice really at this point. This is gonna die because of the Recon BMP2, Recon BMP1, sorry. Maybe we can chill here. So he missed. Alright, he missed the coffin launcher, which is nice. EBR maybe can fight the T-55. Let's get this. It's a trash unit, but not much better options really at the moment. Can you kill him for me, pretty please? That'd be cool. Oh my god, he can't even one-shot the T-55. Are you kidding me? This is that now. Let's bring in artillery. And bring AMLs. More AMLs. No! Oh shit, almost died. This guy gets one-shotted by the fucking T-55 and then he can't one-shot the T-55 in turn. That's why people complain about this div. It's just whatever you try doing, you will just lose because the division is just straight up trash. I need my smoke. Should probably wait for the smoke here and then push, but yeah. I am known for lacking patience, you know, so bring me an AA unit there. But we got the T-55 at least, and Eric's would be a good way to buff this div, really. This is super dead now, yeah. Jesus Christ, alright. My artillery, where is it? It's coming, it's coming. Alright, let's get some machine guns, put them to work. And here as well. So I lost the Marines there. This is a command unit. See, like I said, I lack patience, so now I'm suffering. I should have waited for smoke and then pushed with my infantry, but it is how it is now. Where's that artillery though? Alright. Here you are. So obliterate this for me, pretty please. No steed in this div, sadly. Try to use this guy a little bit. They're still at +4 though, it's just I'm gonna get brain aneurysm from playing this div. Just fucking retarded. Relocate, and then I need to group them as well. So, Grad time, Steams. Yeah, get in here, mess them up. 80 gem is... Right, Milan was correct. 80 gem is, engaging that coffin launcher. Maybe we can make some great things. I'm actually taking this satchel unnecessarily, so... Right, we haven't relocated far enough yet. I can put this here. Actually, fully capped. Interesting. Not sure why he retreated so much, but you know, this is how it is now. That got obliterated, alright. Maybe another Grad. Indeed, are gonna get wrecked now. Means I need another command unit. Yeah, not much I can do about them. Alright. Fair enough. He's gonna get clapped again. T-55 again. Got an 80 gem in this position as well. Can you hit them with the AT though? Probably not. This needs resupplying, right? This is a very cool infantry squad which I don't want to lose though. So AML died. Amazing. Oh my god, fighting T-55s is a nightmare as this division apparently, so... Oh, come on, that's 2 machine guns engaging people out in the open, 3 machine guns now, 4 machine guns now. This is actually autocannon. This is as well autocannon, so... Where's that damage, man? Like, they should be melting. Why is it taking so long? Much realism, right? And still, I can't see shit in front of me. I need TRM 1 Grillion, as the man says. And delete this for me, and these two. So that's another... Never mind, it's not the Grad. Still something obliterating my dudes. Commandos delay. Right, so we have again autocannons. So this can't go in buildings, it seems. Please get the coffin launcher with the Wasp. For the love of God, I need that thing to die. Yes, this guy. Focus this guy. Thank you very much. Now you earn your pension basically by doing that. Let's try to save this. I need to relocate my artillery, which I wasted on that fucking supply truck, right? Head back with these. Don't wanna die to the RPG, 14 pen RPG, right? Yes, it is 14 pen. I know my Poland. Played them recently. Just it wasn't an interesting game really, so didn't cover it. So T-55s are gonna be rushing me. It seems there is a ATGM Kilo, and I can bring another one. I mean, Gorillion more. I do have 900 points, by the way. It's just I'm floating. I'm just not using my stuff really at all. So maybe these commandos can push as well. So we have VAPs and then an infantry push from... Like the fact that I have to kill T-55s with artillery is staying a lot, right? This is gonna die, but you know, just I have a bunch more of these, so... Whatever, really. So if I smoke here, this is gonna die as well, because I'm not looking. Where's the smoke? Or it's coming, it's coming. No! Is this really being hit now? Alright, the Scott is dead. That's something, obviously. They see these, apparently. We have a smoke grenade then. Smoke grenade, pretty please. In front of you. Thank you! And then we followed the commandos closely. Actually, we just... Never mind. So, none of these are full HP, which is a problem, obviously. He contested again. So should I go into this position, really? Like, they're gonna be up-vetted now, right? And he missed, apparently. He missed the Uragan. That's Uragan. Right? Sapari. Interesting. Melt them so we don't... Oh crap, so that's 2 squads of Saparis, really. I'm not winning that one. Almost lost the infantry as well. Got some of their infantry in return, but it's still Aurelian tanks in this position, and he's just gonna keep contesting this for the time being, so that sucks, obviously, right? Smoke yourself. Commandos are that I can't do anything about them, but that would be the game, right? And I had my reinforcements on the way, so... negative, right? Surprised it wasn't worse, really. It's just this division is kind of hard. Please buff them. They really need buffs, man. Anyways, let's go over the deck. I don't think I ever covered this. Maybe I did, but whatever. Let's do it again. So right, 152nd basically fob, because team games 10v10s, you know the drill, and then 2k supply 750 and 3 availability fast CV with no armor. Alternative is this, which is worse. And then this is a good, but 100 points for one armor. It's probably faster than this, which makes absolutely no sense. It's never mind, it makes sense because it's off-road speed. Here, so basically one of the few good units in the deck in the division. Now these are very good. It's and the Veep as well is super good. So you play against around these guys basically, which is fairly depressing. And it would be like if you played 5e around your commandos, which you don't really do. They are there to reinforce your like critical spots on the map. But I think they took 5e commandos and were like, yeah, now you're gonna play around that. Except you have like 8 of them instead of 4 squads. This thing, Hippie hates this. I don't. I do like this a lot. And then like the same philosophy as with the KDA. Basically, you capture a position, then you put one of each one of these plus one of these, and then they hold, and then your actual infantry moves elsewhere to fight. Um, Marines, right? I'm gonna assume this is what this means. Marines. So 10-man squads. This is your Grants, but basically it's the same fucking loadout as Grants from 5e. It's just resolute, fairly good. And then two availability because of smoke grenade. I'm gonna assume yeah. After alternative are reservists without smoke grenades. They are 6 men, but they're reservists. So yeah, and then sappers. I don't. I hate satchels really. I think like flamethrowers are. They're not better. It's just they're more practical to use really. I didn't upvet. Again, I mentioned that before, but idea is that like you have one of these or one of these or whatever in front of them, and then like this or this squad will be taking damage and losing cohesion, whereas these guys support with the flamethrower from the side, right? Usually doesn't go that way, but you know, we can dream. For mortars, there is no armored option to bring them in. Again, no armored option to bring the artillery in. So like this is not a very good artillery, but that's like the best option. Oh man, give them AMX South 1 at least, right? Make their artillery good if you can't make anything else good. It's gonna do the job, obviously. It's 155 mil, it's just not much range, and you have to load and unload. Reason why I'm not bringing two of them is because I'm fairly lazy with this division. Because they're like, in order to win frontline engagement, you have to commit so much attention to actually saving your stuff, like these guys and these guys, as you just saw, because you don't get much good stuff overall. So you have to preserve what you have, basically, in my opinion. And then you don't have much time to actually micro this. So reason for two cards is that if one gets counter battery and they delete two of my artillery pieces, I can just deploy two more and be more careful. Hopefully, that's at least that's how I think about it, right? You can have a bunch of these, but it's just a Milan one command, right? And then the 7 AML subvetted. I'm just I don't know, man. It's 40% accuracy without veterans. It's just dog shit unit. Same with this one. At least this one is fast, right? Whereas this is does have 3 armor though, so I might even give them a try actually. Hmm. I'm not sure why I have yeah, because the reason why I got so many 80 gems is that I upvetted the Mephistos, so that 70% accuracy is like for the open terrain where I might face heavy divisions. So how do you kill BVs with anything else, right? And then P4s to be fast and reinforce where needed, or as well for the openers, right? If it's not an urban area, obviously urban front lines is like very specific map. Um, and then very cool squad. Sad that these are not special forces as well. And then sniper for whatever reason. I could just ditch the sniper, but then we have to. Never mind. Let's leave the sniper in. And then EBR 90, it's reservist. This is not, but it's fast, I guess. So what? I'm just gonna ditch this guy and whatever, and equip. But it's 6 of them, right? Yeah, let's leave them. And then Recon Healer, very good optics, dies to one shot. Right, Crotals, not the best AA piece in the game. I did up with them, so I have 6 now. Mistral in the WAP T20, you know WAP T20, right? Which is basically the same thing as this guy, but like spot the difference basically. So T20 13, alright, so where is the what's the fucking difference? There is no. And then this is cool. It's Special Forces actually. You know, Special Forces AA. I think this is the only unit in the game that's like Special Forces AA, specifically in the AA tab. I know that 76 gets like maybe the Special Forces Recon that have AA. I'm gonna check it. Dog shit heli, really. Gazelle cannon would be cooler, but it is what it is. And then here, Gorillian fighters. Please, that's something they have going for them. You can have even more. And then super retards in all the variants imaginable. I don't use the rocket ones because again, I need to kill tanks somehow if this doesn't work. And the high explosives there too. I don't know. Bomb stuff, right? Anyways, let's just check the 76 VDV to see if they have a special forces AA. So they don't. I was thinking about these guys, but this is not special forces and it's not in the AA tab. Right. Anyways, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the Kerber A, whatever, is the only special forces AA in the game. Until next time, GG's, and as always, well played, everyone.